Hey everyone, welcome to a Roll for a Q video. It's been a while, hasn't it? More about, ooh, that was a unlucky enough off the break. More about where I've been and why in a future video, which hopefully isn't too far off. I'm working on it now, but for now I just wanted to get a couple of videos out there, and this video is from a match on in the Shrewsbury Snooker League Cup competition, and this was a match against a team called Harlescott A. So Harlescott is another social club in town, and their team, A team, is possibly, arguably, one of the best teams in town. I mean, they won the league last year. They're possibly going to do it again this year. And for that reason, this is a handicap cup competition, which the handicaps are based on league positions. They have 0 handicap. And because we're a new team this year, we get maximum handicap, which is based on, we get the same as whoever finished bottom of the league last year, like the bottom of Division 2. So that was 105 points. So that means over 4 frames, we have to have the most number of points, and we get 104 5-point head start. So can we do it? Well, Brendan was up first, as you see, and let's see how he gets on. So basically we had a target of not losing more than 20 points per frame. If we did that, or 25 points per frame, if we did that, we'd only lose 100 points over the course of the match and we'd still win it. So that was the individual targets. Obviously, if somebody lost by heavily than that, then that was a revised target. But these guys have got some really good players. I mean, they're all really good players, but they've got particularly good players as well, who you'll see in later frames. I'm going to try and put one of these out every day this week, and then we'll see about putting a scripted video out, which is more about what I've been up to and why this is my first video of 2025. First video of 2025. That's shocking. I'm recording this commentary on Monday, the 17th of March, as we thought probably the day it goes out, if not the day before. I'm using some new I can't get my words out. I'm using some new video editing software as well, so hopefully this is working. My microphone is recording the commentary okay. I'm using a new video editing software and a new microphone, so lot to go wrong. It was a busy night in the club. I think there was 2 or 3 other league matches on. This match was, let me check what date it was, because I can't actually remember, but it was last year. It was a while ago. Before everything happened that basically changed my life, but more about that in a future video. Yeah, so this was on, I think, the 6th of December, roughly around there anyway. That's when the article on the website about the results was anyway, which was definitely that week, if not that day. So a nice little break here. Oh, just missed that pink. Oh no, it was a blue, wasn't it? Sorry. I'm out of practice with the old commentary. Mick is the other chap's name. That's what I was looking up as well, so I can tell you about him. I don't know much about him. He's a solid player. So Brendan just trying to roll up there, and he doesn't just fall short there. So Mick puts him in again, which is a bit awkward. He's looking to hit the one to the left and behind the black as we look at it, I think. Which is risky because he has to get close to black, but he's played it pretty well. And he's maybe got, well, he's got a little fortunate in that he's blocked the one he hit, but Mick can still put that one positively nicely and actually gets a pretty nice positional shot on the blue as well. So, what can he make here? He's got a bit of a chance here, maybe a bit straight on this red. I know he had a bit of an angle, but awkward rest shot over the other reds. And that was it. That was a chance to get a little bit of daylight. No, he hasn't left Brendan anything, so Brendan's just going to play safety shot. Well, he actually played the double there. I guess with the other red up the top of the table, the safety shot wasn't that easy, so maybe go for the pot if the safety's harder. Mick just missed out on that middle pocket shot. Middle pockets are pretty tight on this table. I mean, this table is not in at the time of recording this. This table is not in very good condition, as you'll see later in later frames. The opposition were not happy about the table, which is understandable. The table was bad. We are currently in a position where we're waiting for this table to be renovated in the club. It's supposed to be done in March. It hasn't been done yet, so there's not much of March left, only half of March left, so hopefully it'll be, if not this week, then next week. But the league and the cup competitions are finished. But again, in a future video, I'll catch you up with where we are with the league and the cup competitions. So Brendan trying to get behind the yellow. Well, just trying to get on the cushion, I guess. He does all right. Mick can get through to the red though. Maybe a sort of half attempt at a double, but also main aim getting the cue ball back towards the pink, which he's done pretty nicely. That was, well, has he got away with on here, or can Mick get this red past the other red? He can get it past. And again, he's screwed back pretty well to get on the black to the left middle. So again, another chance to make a few, and that just goes in. He's left himself pretty straight on this red. Oh, that's unlucky. Just played that a little bit hard for the black. But good recovery on the yellow. It's not landed on anything though. He can play good safety here. That's a good 11. So he has got a bit of daylight. Still plenty on the table though. Yeah, pretty sure that wasn't what Brendan intended. But he's blocked the pot, straight pot, so Mick had to play the plant there, and he played it really nicely actually, got nicely on the black. So we feel if this black goes in and gets the next red, that's going to be quite a tough ask for Brendan to come back from. But he hasn't got the next red, and has he left it? If he has, with a fairly easy positional shot on the black. Yeah. I should say the scores were the frame scores were recorded live, I believe. I think they were. Either that or I did them a couple of days afterwards. But if they're wrong, I'm sorry, but I think they're right. The aggregate scores I did in post-processing. Yeah, nice black, red, black, red, red, black, red, black to get Brendan right back in his frame. And he's nicely on the yellow as well. Trying to use the rest here, but that is some nice cueing with the rest there to get on the brown like that. Now can he disturb this blue? That's what he's gone for. He doesn't want the in-off, and he's managed to avoid the in-off, but he didn't disturb the blue, so just the safety shot. But he's got his nose ahead after being, best party 20 points behind. And left the cue ball right on the cushion as well for Mick. Mick's trying to get behind the black, and it's a good attempt, just slightly shy of pace. Give him the benefit of the doubt, that's slightly to do with our table being very slow. Decent safety shot from Brendan. Similar shot in reply, but didn't quite get the blue up and down the spots. Left a chance here for Brendan. Half chance maybe. Well, a chance really. And it goes in, and it's a nice positional shot. Is it a nice positional shot? Oh, I thought he was going to go in off. This is a tough one along the cushion, but it's all he needs. But he hit it with pace. I think he probably hit it with pace to try not to leave it on the pocket. But and he's achieved that, and he's not quite angled Mick, but it's close. Certainly limited mix options, but he's played a good shot there, to be fair, Mick. Couldn't have done much more with that. And what's Brendan found? He's not played that one. It was a tough shot from where he was actually, but Mick's missed that chance. You see, he's frustrated. That was a chance. So is he going to play the double here? He is. Double hasn't worked. Treble's not going to work either. So is he going to leave it safe? Not really safe, but not one that Mick was able to pot that time. So another half chance for Brendan. Queuing off the cushion, a bit awkward, but yeah, it was. And I personally don't like those sort of angled off the cushion. And he's been unlucky there to come all the way around and then nestle in the pocket. So fairly easy. I mean, they're not easy those, are they? Especially rolling all the way down our table, which is not rolling very true at the moment. So he played it well. He's played a good safety as well. The issues are these are obviously this frame doesn't. This would be a black ball frame, but because it's a cup frame and all points matter, we play it all the way to the black, regardless of the points. So bear that in mind for future frames. But this frame obviously would have been a black ball frame either way. Now, where's this black going to end up? Is it going to roll far enough to be cuttable? Oh, it's just rolled a bit too far to be cuttable. So how's the weight on the black? If it hits it, doesn't bounce too high off this cushion. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, what's he done here though? I think he meant to put it on the side cushion, but didn't quite get it right, and he's left it over the pocket for Brendan. So, despite only needing to lose by less than 25 points, we've ended up winning the first frame. So, join me tomorrow for frame 2.